can't all be first. I promise that I will set up a first command or a redeem. I'm not quite sure which yet. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Everyone that is fighting over first? Random Name of Doom was definitely the first, so they get that award. And you hear me. Okay, that's good. Can you also hear the game sounds? I've fiddled with them a bit today, so hopefully you should be able to hear it slightly better. You can. Woohoo! Okay. Brilliant. Thank you very much. And welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. Game music a little bit loud. Okay. Is that better? Cool. I was playing with it because there's only music in certain bits of the game, so I was trying to bring up the background sounds a bit, but I think I inadvertently made everything a bit louder. Okay, so where did we get to? Hi Crispy! Thank you very much for coming in and for being our third first of the stream. And welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. Hopefully this week I have succeeded in making our stream mascot slightly less annoying as well. Because he was a little bit intrusive last time. But we'll see how we get on. I'm also going to make him sit on top of the menu. There we go. So, where did we get to last time? Let's have a look at the journal. Oh crikey, we're nearly at the end of the month. Yeah, I remember we had to duck out because my dinner was ready. I'm a little bit on the frazzled side because I finished a meeting about 2 minutes before I was going live, so my brain is still a little bit all over the place. But I have my hydration and I have a snack for later if I need it. So what are we doing? Let's have a look. Okay, so we finished all of the quests at the waterfront. So, but we can still go down there because it is quite a good place to sell the travel books that we don't seem to sell very much anywhere else. Because the fish market is quite busy. Where next? What snackos do we have? I have some hula hoops, which are going to be nice and loud for the stream. I'll have to mute myself to eat them, I think. Okay, so we still haven't got much going on at Cafe Liberté. I swear that we're just going to have to go there a bit more often and see if we can figure out what we're supposed to be doing there, because there are 6 quests and we haven't got any of them yet. Okay. Far Beach. Got the bonfire coming up. So we finished that quest. We've still got quite a few more. I do wonder if when we finish the month, we're going to not have access to this anymore, because it says it gets very quiet here in the off season. I don't know if that means that we're not going to be able to go there, or if it's just it's not really going to be worth going there, but we'll see. Mega Savings Monday. We have to attend, so we have to go to the supermarket on Monday. That's fine, we can do that. We've finished that quest, but we need to hand it in. Okay, that's fine. And then there's 3 more quests there. Oh yeah, we unlocked this one. Castle Ruins. Oh yeah, I remember now. We were freaking out tiny children by giving them scary books, weren't we? Okay, we do some more of that. soon. Flea market, so we need to, that's today, so we're going to the flea market today. Okay, cool, right. So we need to go to the flea market today. And do we need any books? 176. I don't think we need any books today because we've got the flea market. We kind of want to spend our money at the flea market if we're going. Here's Mr. Lovegood. Just got out of the shower. Are you clean and fragrant? I hope so. How are you all? I am good, thank you very much. Yeah, Forky beat me to it. Are you feeling better today? I've had quite a good day. Although I did have a work meeting 4 till 5, which means my brain hasn't quite switched out of work mode yet. So I am going to be a little bit chaos until my brain settles into calm game mode. But that's fine. That's no problem. Okay, let's get ready for the flea market. Classic fact fantasy crime. I did that in a really strange order and forgot what I was doing for a second then. Feeling a bit better, gonna call work tomorrow, she's telling me back on Monday. That's good. Yeah, if you're feeling a bit better but not completely, give yourself the weekend. You might as well at this stage. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's try this one as a loadout. Actually, no, because we've got this travel sale chance boost, and we don't have a sale chance boost on fantasy, so I think I'm going to take a couple more of those and then put some kids books on there. Okay, right, I'm sorted. Okay, here we go, we are back in the tiny bookshop. And I feel better already. It's Bailey! Good boy, Bailey. Aren't you so cute? Look at you. So cute. Yes, you are. You're the cutest doggo. Oh, crumbs. Hi, Anne. Hey, you. So, still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I hate jogging, so I can't really sympathise there, love. I beg of you, please, distract me with a book. I can definitely do that. Let's have a look. Coming of age book. Occasionally enjoy escaping with a good young adult novel. A fan of books like Shatter Me. So what's Shatter Me? Young adult dystopian... Hang on. Young adult novel set in a dystopian world where one girl's touch is lethal. Will she finally escape the grasp of the government? And will she find love in the meantime? Yeah, that sounds like a typical young adult novel, doesn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Young adult coming of age, okay. Spooky stories. Howl's Moving Castle. Epic space adventure. Gunsons. Hero protagonist. Dispossessed. Feminist anarchist sci-fi. I mean, it sounds cool, but it's not really what she's looking for. The Lorax. No, that's too young. Never-ending story. No. Illustrating children's tales. No, not Hamlet. Teen love story. Okay, here we go. Maybe? No, not Midsummer Night's Dream. Call Me By Your Name. No. Poetry. No. I'm hoping we can find something. We're really not doing very well. The Magic City. Out of discontent with his new life, young Philip builds a city out of his toys, books and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. Maybe? Do you get more money for getting the recommendation correct? No, but you do get a bonus that makes other people in your shop want to buy more for a little while. So it is worth getting it correct because the next few customers will buy more things. Inspiration boost, yeah, that's it. Oh, new follower! Thank you very much, welcome in. We are playing Tiny Bookshop and I am currently really struggling to find a book for this recommendation. My name is Osmo. Our channel cat that you can see there that has also greeted you is called Momo. So yeah, welcome in and have a nice time. I'm really struggling to find something. Where was that one that I said maybe? Okay, let's try that one because I'm really stuck. Hey! Shouldn't think too hard about it. Gonna be lurking. Thank you very much for the lurk. I really appreciate you coming in. Okay, right, let's see what you've got. Armchair. Okay, so if we get the armchair, it costs +4 to the daily expenses, but it increases that inspiration boost that we were talking about. So that's possible. 95 is quite expensive. Let's buy some books. What have we got? Some more books. What's the stepladder do? If you put 5 kids' books on the upper shelves, you get +7 to kids' sale chance. But it does cost 2 more. No, that'll do. We'll just have... Oh, we appear to have completed a quest. That's very exciting. What's this guy got? Have a look around. Antique vinyl player. Doesn't work but looks great. Fantastic. Microscope. For every 2 plants in your shop, +1 to fact sale chance, +3 to plant effects. Or copper jug. A beautiful antique, previously used as a vase. +15 to plant effects. Okay. Nah. What about paint guy? Bonjour. Painting of a town. View of Bookston Bay. Plus. Oh, I see. That's really interesting. I'd not noticed that before. So the paintings stack. So if you have this painting, you get 2% to travel sales for every other painting that's in the bookshop. That's kind of clever. I'd never noticed that before. So the Lighthouse one is drama. View from far beaches, kids. Painting of a tower is fantasy. Interesting, so you could just have a bunch of paintings on the wall and boost a whole bunch of sale prices. Interesting. Also have mahogany paint. Don't. It's a kind of gross colour. Not a fan of that one. Should we buy a painting? Which painting should we buy? We can only afford one. Should we have the fantasy painting, the travel painting, the drama painting, or the kids painting? What did I say we didn't have a boost for? Was it fantasy that I said we didn't have a boost for? Should we get this one? Let's get this one. I better make some money now because I've just spent it all. Oh, hello. It's Jessica Fletcher for her daily visit. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. Cheers. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday, since it's the day after the bonfire. I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. Thanks, I think, Jessica Fletcher. When's my birthday, huh? You don't know when my birthday is. You're not going to get me a present, are you? No. Say that. No. Hello, Bailey. You're such a cute little girl. Here we go. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet? I usually go for 21st century publications. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives, and I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. No, I haven't got the dog bed yet. I think I probably need to buy something from the newspaper, because I think it's something that you have to buy from the newspaper, so I might have to save up for something so that it will unlock that. World-renowned detective, 21st century. Oh, here's a question. Is 21st century 2000s onwards or before 2000s? I hate century things. I think it's 2000s onwards, isn't it? Which might cut us down a little bit. Because normally I'd just give her a Agatha Christie, but I'm not sure we can do that this time. Okay, so the only post-2000s we've got are these two. Death Note, which isn't really a detective, or this one, which is Detective Alex Cross. But James Patterson is a very sort of world-renowned-y kind of thing. Detective, it's probably the only one we're going to offer, because we don't have any other crimes. Well, you're going to have James Patterson. Hopefully you don't object to vampires. Yay, there we go. Thank you for your help, Forky. Oh, hello. Hi, I'm looking for a book that suits my interest. I don't mind a bit of a fright. I'm quite fond of manhwa and mangas. I really enjoy Attack on Titan. Dystopian fantasy manga. So we did have one a minute ago. So as far as I remember it, I think Death Note's a manga. Someone in the chat may have to help me out there. Well, we do have this one. An epic space adventure that kicks off the Zones of Thought series and introduces a mind-bending future thousands of years from now. So that sounds kind of similar. Gregor the Overlander. hidden world beneath New York City in this charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure for young readers. I might go with Death Note because it says mature reading and it has a death god in it. It's probably as close to Attack on Titan as we're gonna get. Yeah, brutal. Okay. I will also say that I had to increase my channel goal from 50 to 60. So somewhere in the last week, we actually hit 50 followers. So the follower goal is now 60. So I've had to put it up. So I didn't get to celebrate and sort of thank the 50th and the 51st followers, but yeah, that's amazing. So we've actually passed 50 followers, which is completely mad, frankly. So thank you to everyone that is in the chat, and also thank you to everyone that followed in the past week and who followed just in general, because 50 followers is mad for what is effectively 4 streams, only 3 of which is just me waffling about this game. So yeah, that's amazing. Okay, let's have a look. What is the catch of the day? I'm looking for a travel guide. Oh, this might be easy. I'm a fan of books like top 50 camper van destinations. Well, if you're looking for a travel guide, we only have one. You're just gonna have to have this one. There you go. You enjoy that, mate. This is my 5th. It is my 5th, but only my 4th on this channel. The other one was on yours and Cuddly Coda's channel. So it kind of counts, but it kind of doesn't, because I wasn't collecting followers. Am I affiliate yet? I am not affiliate. I haven't done enough streams to hit that yet. So if I manage to get enough today for this stream to count towards affiliate, I might get it next week. Also, hi Maisie! And I still haven't set up shout outs. I tried to do it this afternoon, but I got all tangled up and confused in stream elements. Because something happened yesterday and I couldn't catch up with Cuddly Coda. He was going to show me how stream elements worked, but we didn't get to do it and I couldn't figure it out myself earlier and I just got cross. So next week we will have shout outs. Everyone go follow the Focus Teacup. The Focus Teacup is a lovely, wonderful friend of mine who does co-working streams and also does gaming streams as well sometimes, which are very cool. So yes, everyone go follow Maisie. We love Maisie. Oh, cheap books. Let's have some cheap books. Does 20 count as cheap? Yeah, we've got enough money. Let's have things. Oh, we need to put up our new painting that we bought, don't we? Very nice painting. Look at that, isn't it lovely? We also have a creepy, creepy, creepy doll. Love the colour scheme. Yes, this is our chat selected colour scheme. It's mostly Forky's doing, including this hideous hideous coloured of the awning here. You have the you have the doll. I love the creepy doll. What's wrong with the creepy doll? I love the creepy doll. Actually, let's move the creepy. Let's put the creepy doll on the windowsill. I love the creepy doll. There you go. Now it's looking at you. It gives you the heebie-jeebies. I mean, I can completely understand that. It gives me the heebie-jeebies too. Let's put the plant on the table. Respect your wrong choice. Yeah, I do very much like creepy things. Okay. Right, so we need to go to Far Beach, which is, because it's the end of the month. It is the end of the month. We are going to the summer bonfire at Far Beach. And this is why I think we might be losing access to Far Beach, because they're doing a big event here. I might be wrong. We might be able to go there. So, kids, crime, fantasy. Here we go. Crime. Kids. Fantasy. Got boosted travel, so we want some of those. And then, boop. That's probably enough. I don't know, maybe a few less of those because we don't have boosts on it. I'm kind of upset by how messy that looks, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm not quite sure why I'm still collecting shells, even though I'm not actually doing anything with them anymore. Whee! Oh, hello, there's a bonfire. Just because I can. Exactly. There's a big bonfire here. That's exciting. I wonder if there's a cutscene later. Give me something with a low page count coming of age story. Okay. Low page count. 300, 180, 192. Coming of age story. 5 on a treasure island. 16 heirs must pair up to solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament, all to win his vast fortune. Puzzle along as the twists and turns of this clever case unfold. I mean, that sounds cool, but I'm not quite sure it counts as coming of age. What's the clock in its walls? A ticking time clock threatens to destroy the world. A newbie and a local boy team up to stop the magical doomsday plot. Okay. Dragon Ball. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Macy. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming in. The Happy Prince. The Lorax. No one's bought the Lorax yet. I'm very disappointed. Can you please do something about the red book on the large shelf? I mean, you don't like this book? I mean, it's the Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Someone will buy it soon. I know, it's bothering me too. It is honestly bothering me too. We will get rid of it eventually. I'm looking for a coming of age story. No, we cannot. We have to sell it. Oh, Divergent. Young adult. Oh, 500 pages though. 200. I mean, how many counts as not many pages? Oh, I have no idea. Have that one. The Catcher in the Rye isn't coming of age either. There you go, look, I'm sure someone's bought it. Look, that we've just sold 3 red books. It's Bailey. Are you excited, Bailey? You excited for the fire? Such a cute doggo.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, it's Anne. Hello, Anne. Hi there. Wow, look how nice our last summer day turned out.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the sunshine will last just a little while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. Ooh, hello. Look, we've got a new place. University, a bustling campus filled with students. Oh joy. Check out the campus of St. Bookston University.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I met you, by the way. It's nice to meet you too. You give us free plants. Without your books and your company, I think I would be quite directionless. I'll take the compliment, thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah? But, yep, I will be there because I'm already here. Oh, another recommendation. Let's see if we can do better this time. Look, the red book is gone. Everyone can take a breath. The red book has gone. Someone's bought it. One horror shocker, please. I can't stand gore. Okay. Murder, mystery, chilling psychology. It's a good start. True crime genre. Okay. Pet Cemetery. That's that's definitely a horror. Is it gory? Is Pet Cemetery gory? Someone that might have in the chat that might have actually read it. The description doesn't make it sound gory, but I'm not entirely sure. That's not a horror. That's not really a horror. Yeah, it is gory. Okay. What about The Shining? Is The Shining gory? Dark Places. Oh yeah, even I know about that. I should have known about that. We're gonna have to pick either Pet Sematary or The Shining because those are the only horrors we've got. Isn't gory like wounds and stabbings. Okay, let's go with that. Blood Elevator, we'll just pretend that that's not in there. Okay. It's like second tier, so maybe there would have been a better one, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Completed for Bookstonbury. Oh, we managed to complete the collect money for things quest, so if Harper shows up, we actually might be able to give that quest in. That's exciting. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How is your day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. Okay. It's good that we got to know each other at least. Stop blushing, it's weird. Oh my goodness, someone's buying the whole shop. Look at the size of that stack. Oh, Klaus is here. Everyone's here today. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any wise words of encouragement? You got this. Yeah, I do. I think I do. Thanks, mate. I'll see you tonight, yeah?
Woohoo!
I love the bonfire. It's going to be brilliant. I think we are going to have no books left at this rate. Tons of money. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh my goodness, yeah, we really are going to have... Give me something with a low page count. Okay. I'll rage if I have to read another so-called classic, though. I'm a fan of books like Newtonian Physics for Babies. It's for my little sister. Okay. We don't actually have any kids' books left. This is going to be a problem. Let's see if we've got anything like Newtonian Physics for Babies up there. Could do dinosaurs, usually for kids. Collection of 90 prehistoric plants and animals, stunningly illustrated. Readers of all ages. Yeah, let's have that one. Yes, that's it. Let's have that one. Everyone likes dinosaurs. Hello, baby. See, this is the inspiration thing. Oh, hello. It's Harper. I didn't even see you coming, muddy child. So, do you still like marine biology and stuff? I think it's really cool that you stick with that stuff. You even took the time to collect them from around here. I want to be more like you when I'm older. Oh, that's sweet. Okie dokie, see you later for the fire. Bye. Bye, small child. Thank you for coming by. Okay, big fantasy fanatic. I also like niche books. Not crazy about romance. You only have one fantasy book left. I get to pick a book. Niche fantasy. I mean, manga might be considered pretty niche. Animal Farm is not niche. It's not really fantasy. Ariel, collection of poems. Call Me By Your Name, that's mature. Not particularly fantasy-ish. Ghost Stories from the Grave. Pet Cemetery. I think we're going to have to just give you our last fantasy book. There we go. Oh my goodness, look, we've made 111 quid today. Okay, we've got no crime left. Oh, Jessica Fletcher, you've just interrupted my conversation. What do you want? Hello there. Seems like your work is done for the day, yes? Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer. I will bring the microphone closer. And it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons too. Let me know if that's better. But if there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It is said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks over there by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. And come talk to me after, once you're ready to burn your note. I'll give the signal so that we can all do it together. Hi Lupa, welcome in. Thank you very much for coming by. We are playing more Tiny Bookshop. And you've arrived just in time for the end of the summer and the annual bonfire. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Let's sit here and enjoy the ambience. Everyone warm your hands. Is it cold where you are today, everybody, or is it just in my house? Okay. Oh, we can talk to everyone. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Walt. Ah, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your evening, young'un. No, he's asleep now. That's really cute. Yeah, what? Oh, I woke him up. I'm sorry, Ward. Another bonfire night already, yeah? I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little further with my music by now. But who knows? Maybe our big break is right around the corner. I'm not ready to give up yet. Good, don't give up. Such a nice evening, and it's cool to see everyone come together here. You should enjoy it, alright? Get to know everyone a little more. I'll be around here. Later. Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's going to be fine. I've made it this far, but what if I mess it up? I have my very last exams this year, and they will determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? There's so much prep work I need to do. I mean, please stop being a relatable university student. It's quite frightening. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot. And try to leave those pesky anxieties behind. Yes, throw them straight into the bonfire. Oh, so I'm glad it's not just me that's cold. Lupa's cold too. This is good. Well, it's not good that you're cold. It's related. I really shouldn't try to talk. Wow, it's such a clear night. I love watching the stars. Have you come up with a note yet? No, I haven't. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the notes thing. Is it that cold where you are already? Grab your nearest hot water bottle or a cup of tea. Yeah. I mean, I've got my slippers here, so if I get really desperate, I've got slippers and a blanket next to me, so... A throw and a coffee. That sounds nice. Right, let's see what Harper has to say. Actually, I kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. Okay. But now, I have some important business to take care of. Fire business. Oh dear, that's really ominous. There's a creepy child who's going to set things on fire. Bonfire night is the best. Okay, I'm really terrified by this face. This is the face of a child that is going to become an arsonist. Got anything else to say? Oh, did you burn your note yet? Apparently it's dangerous or whatever, so you're not allowed to do it alone. Maybe ask Tilda to hold your hand. Her name's not Tilda, her name's Jessica Fletcher. I really do want to get to know people. I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? I mean, I don't always know. I'm pretty rubbish. It's Nave! Hi, Nave! Come on in. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Does anyone else anywhere in the world know who Jessica Fletcher is? That's a good question, actually, Forky. Does anyone in the chat from outside the UK know who Jessica Fletcher is, or am I just making a reference that no one is understanding? Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably get back to the others. He's got a beer, look at that. I'm probably not great company right now. It's quite hard to come up with something for this note. Going to be lurky while I make the boys some dinner. It's Osmo! It's Osmo? Oh, for goodness sake. I clearly should have made myself a coffee. It's Soraya Rose. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for lurking. I am not quite with it yet, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna have some more of this Pepsi. I don't have a beer today. I'm very upset. but I do have some Pepsi. Welcome in, Soraros. Thank you for coming by. We are at the end of season bonfire. Just chatting to people. And not everyone's cheerful about it, which is a bit sad, because it's very pretty. Well, well, another year gone by. Time doesn't stop for anyone, does it? But let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure to use your time wisely while you're still young. I mean, Tilda should begin the note burning soon. I have an early morning tomorrow. The Liberté does not open itself. I really don't like this woman. At some point I'm hoping that she's going to have like a moment where she's less of a grump. Okay, right. I'm so glad you had such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we could go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. For those of you that have just come in, this is not as weird as it sounds. The idea is that at the end of the summer, everyone writes down something that they want to leave in the past and put it on the bonfire. So it's not quite as creepy as this sentence makes it sound if you've just come in. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends. No, I think we've talked to everyone. I'm ready. Isn't it nice? Does it have to be a note, or can I burn a picture? Of course you can. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Whoosh! Yeah, that child is definitely going to be an arsonist. It's very creepy. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Onto the bonfire. Phew. It's very pretty. The art style in this game is so beautiful. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I am not alone. This game is so pretty. Isn't it just really nice? I trust in my experience. Short but sweet. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. See, she's still not very pleasant, this woman. Good, I'll be going then. See? What is your problem, woman? Why can you not just appreciate the beautifulness? Let's get to it then.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Libri, and this is a new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History.
Sleepless, no reply, dreaming of Kingdom High. The pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide?
Woo! That was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but it seems like most people liked it. Bless. He's so sweet. I am needed. These don't sound like things that you want to leave in the past. These just sound like hopes for the future, but that's equally nice. Their notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerising and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colours and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Bookston. What would you like to leave behind? The memories of the place before, the fear of the new and unknown, the need to please others. I think I'm going to go with the fear of the unknown. A flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. I mean, that fire is really quite mesmerising. Thank you, everyone. You're Welcome, Jessica Fletcher. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? Potato. Thanks, Forky. You know, we're being all like chill and calm here. I'm glad you I'm joining in. The guitar we're hearing now is from the goth person, yeah. What does the future have in store? I will embrace the process. I will believe in myself. I will not shy away from difficulty. I will believe in myself. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. So pretty. This game is so very pretty. I really enjoyed that. Right, let's have the 3 books. Oh crikey, we could do some more crime novels. Look, we're getting really low on those. Let's have those because they're also very cheap. That's much better. Okay. Oh, hello. Is it autumn now? Does that mean that I can do spooky things? Cobwebs! I can have super cheap cobwebs, that's exciting. Ooh, coffee machine. So you can make and sell coffee while equipped, plus 2% to drama, plus 7% to danger. But it does makes extra money. Cool, okay. Maybe we'll save up for that. But, you know, let's have cobwebs to put in our shop because that's cool. Oh my goodness. It's time for Mega Savings again. Dear valued Mega member, it's that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life, or at least the remaining week. So hurry on over to the marché today. Yes, I'm going. I need to put up my new decorations first. Calm down. Aren't cobwebs free? I mean, they are in your house, but I'm not sure. You know, it's been an entire summer and no cobwebs have shown up in my tiny bookshop yet. Daily expenses of 21, which is concerningly high, but there we go. So, where are we going? St. Bookston University, new place we unlocked. So we have to go to Mega Savings Day. So what's that? Orientation week. Okay. So because it's orientation week at the university, we should probably make sure we go to the university, but we can't do it today because we've got a quest to go to Mega Savings Day. So let's do that. Mega Savings Monday! What do they like at Mega Marché? Crime and drama, apparently. Okay. Bloop. 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 And then we'll fill the other stuff over here. But think people at a supermarket are going to want more kids' books than other types. Surely. Okay, let's try. Should we try that? No, I feel I don't feel good about that. Let's do that. I think I feel better about that. Okay. Let's do it. There's one of those dudes that does the wibbly wibbly thing. Oh, he's cool. Zzz, psh. I like this guy. Mesmerizing. Ooh. Look at him. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, sorry. I'm such a child. I made a mess. Since when do seagulls make that noise? So, what I don't understand. I love that you can make a tune out of them. Oh, somebody. Here we go. Give me a real fear-inducing page turner. Usually I find advice books a bit dull. Do you have anything like In Cold Blood? Murder, mystery, chilling psychology, true crime. Okay. Silent Patient. Terrifying delve into the twisted mind of Alicia Berenson. Okay, I returned, but I have many questions. 1. What on earth were you just describing? 2. Have you been speaking to John the fisherman that gave you the fish for the doggo? Okay. The first thing, what I was describing was the wavy arm flag dude that you can see in the background here. Flailing inflatable tube man. Yes, that is who I was. That was what I was describing. And 2, we haven't been to the fish market in maybe in a little while. But last time we were there, we bought the bright yellow awning thing. So we have been there, but maybe not for like the last in-game week. Let's try that one. So we probably should try and go soon. Oh, hello. I was trying to talk to my dog, but sure, we'll talk to Klaus instead. Hello, Klaus. Welcome to the Mega Marché and happy Mega Savings Day to you. There we go. We completed our quest. Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Every Monday, a lot of the supermarket products are reduced by £1. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. That's rude. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. That's rude. So we get more customers, but less money per transaction. That's mean. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? Gotta get back in there now. Right, thanks for that information, Klaus. The Mega Mascot, I love that the subheading there is foop, 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 which is sounds kind of rude, to be honest. From a distance, hearing what you were describing for a moment, I thought you were talking of a man running around the screen with like ribbon dancers. No, I was talking about this overly cheerful, flibbity-flobbity guy. I quite enjoy crime novels, more of a casual reader, and also I love all kinds of different books about travel. I don't like it when they do this. It's like, what do you want? Do you want a crime book or do you want a travel book? Let's see if we can find a crime book that is travel-y. In this narrative version of a historical murder case, a young woman's crimes come into question when she's released from prison. Is Grace Marks really a killer? Crime and Punishment is not a crime novel. Curious Incident is not really a crime novel. Codename Villanelle. I mean, you could go with Agatha Christie. It's always a classic crime novel. What have they got? Oh, we've only got one travel. A fictional travel log, self-described as not anything that can possibly be useful or instructive, but only a sense of what those centuries had to say and a sympathy with their ways of saying it. No, I think I'm going to go with a bit of Agatha Christie. Let's go with an Agatha Christie. Oh. I clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. I was in a hurry. Okay. Plus 10%, plus 15%. Jelly. Need to remember to talk to my doggo in a minute. What a week. You can't go wrong with a play, and I typically pick books from a series. Also, could go for the tragic story. While you're dealing with special customers, does time continue? No. So I can take as long as I want to faff about with this. Let's see. Can't go wrong with a play. Some kind of play. Collected poems. Oh, not a play. There was a play up here, I thought. See, that was what I intended to give the last person, but I'm a bit of a plonker. I don't think we have any plays. The only play we have is All's Well That Ends Well. But it is not a tragedy and it's not from a series. So, maybe not. See if we can find something from a series. What are the poems at the moment? Why have I got so many poems? Okay. Light-hearted, no. This is a 5-star difficulty. Fellowship of the Ring, that's from a series. Dragon Song is also from a series. Dracula. Sci-fi epic continues. Okay, this is a series as well. War for the Galaxy. Oh, I don't know, I'm stuck. Oh, the first word she says is play. Just have a play. Well, it's really hard to tell which bit they think is the most important. It's clearly not the bit that comes first. The series part was apparently the important bit in that question. I don't know. Sometimes these ones, they stress me out when I'm just like, I don't know, there are too many options. Ah. Okay, oh, crumbs, right. Oh, hello. Hello, Harper. You're being pleased with me again. Why are you being pleased with me? Hey, thanks for getting us that money. I'm just gonna give me a pretty stamp. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna take that. Yep, me and my baba are gonna buy so many shovels and buckets later. That's right. Now, where should we build next? It needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do you build a drawbridge out of sand? Anyway, sorry, can't let you in on our top secret plans. Bye. Your bookshop is so busy. Yes, this is mega savings day and it's all gone completely insane. Needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old, no romance. Okay. I mean, all of the... Should we go James and the Giant Peach? I like James and the Giant Peach. Welcome back, Mizzy. Thank you for coming back and hanging out. How long before you've got to go and be upside down? Must be soon. I can talk to this guy again. I'm not quite sure why you'd want to stare at that guy again, but... Oh, we haven't talked to our doggo today. Ruff. The catch! Look at him! He's so cute. Lily is so cute. We're doing really well. We're nearly sold out. An hour until upside down time. Okay. Well, thank you for choosing to spend your hour with us. It's very nice. And I wonder how many people in the chat are completely confused about me and Maisie talking about her being upside down. I'm not going to explain because, you know, it's more fun if I don't. I have completed Mega Savings Monday. See what I mean? It's more funny to let people guess why Maisie's going to be upside down. Maisie is bat. 100%. That is exactly why. Okay. Dog bed. This is where we get the dog bed from. But obviously we can't afford it yet. But we will soon. Okay, right. Agoraphobic fish! Yay! Hi, thank you so much for coming in. We are playing Tiny Bookshop. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for choosing to spend some of your evening with us. I'm very excited that you're here. In the middle of a Helldivers 2 mission. I have no idea what that... I'm assuming it's a game. I have no idea what that game is, but it sounds difficult. Where are we going to go? I think... Should we go to the university? We need to go and check out the campus of the university. Where is it? Where is it? Ooh! Let's go investigate the university. Okay, I've got no information about the campus. Helldivers 2 is an intense shooting game. Land on a planet, have to do missions in a certain time limit. That sounds like something I would be absolutely terrible at. I think I would be absolutely terrible at that. I will leave experts to play that, but it does sound like something that would be quite entertaining to watch, to be honest. Okay, I officially need more shelves. What are you? No, you're fact books. A university's going to need more fact books, less kids books. Let's be logical about this. Universities are going to want probably practically no kids books. Classics, fact, probably. Drama. I'm gonna say kids and travel are probably gonna be the least. Maybe just a few fantasy. Let's sub out a couple of these. Like that, maybe? Okay, that's my prediction. But I have absolutely no idea what we're going to get, so let's go visit the university. Autumn the 2nd. Help desk student. Oh god, this is way too close to home. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? No. Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. I bet it isn't. Hello. I have talked to someone at the university. Do I need any help finding my class? No. Oh, who's this lady? Professor Wen. Oh, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first... Uh-oh. Can you impress Professor Wen with your flawless literature knowledge? She will only accept perfect matches. Oh, goodness me. This is going to be hard. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Okay. Hand me the most prestigious book you have, and I only want non-fiction. Okay. Prestigious. What does prestigious mean in this context? An essential guide for all students looking to expand their knowledge of sciences. What's prestigious? This one's written by a professor. That might be prestigiousness. I don't know. Okay, that's a graphic novel. That's probably not going to be considered prestigious. Journalist Jeanette Walls recounts... that's a memoir. Secret Life and Curious Afterlife of Seashells. Oh, hello. This might be a good one. Helen Scales has the perfect name for a marine biologist and wrote the perfect book for all of us who are fascinated by members of the phylum Mollusca. Explore the history of these curious sea creatures with shells. Yeah, it's going to be that, isn't it? I'm not sure if it's prestigious, but it certainly sounds pretentious. Let's go with that. Oh, I didn't get a perfect though. That's not going to count. It's good. It's not perfect. Not bad. I'm already familiar with spirals in time, of course. Yeah, of course you are. But I'm always looking to donate copies to my students. Yeah, I'm sure. Can I do it again? Oh, okay. Got to come back. Hang on a minute. I've just noticed there's a book. Ooh! Ooh! Free book! That's exciting. I just got a free book. Ah, Billy's got a coat. Who's the goodest boy? In your goodest coat. Look at his coat. It's so cute. Yes, you are. You're so cute. Little doggo. Yeah. I got another free book. What are students leaving their books all over the campus for? I do seem to be selling a lot of classics. I did not get the doggo clothes. The doggo just seems to be wearing a coat today. It's Anne! I did wonder if she'd be here considering that she's a student. Hey, welcome to SBU!
Ooh.
Oh wow, I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week.
Ah.
Look at all the first years. I always feel a little bad for them. They look so terrified.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember what it was like, running around this big new place, trying to find the right buildings. And the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. Oh yeah. I still have to do those at like events and things. Icebreakers. Tell me a fun fact about yourself. Ugh. Hate it. My goodness. But now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Oh, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out.
Wow.
Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? Sure, why not? Great, thanks. Does the doggo automatically wear a jumper when it's raining? I think I have noticed him wearing a jumper before, so maybe you can paint its jumper. Can you? Okay, chat, you may now start debating what colour I'm going to paint the jumper, because I didn't know that it had a jumper that you could paint, so... Okay. See, I would like to point out that I did not put this red book here, and I did not put this purple book here. These are the free books that I just picked up off the lawn. So we're going to have to try and get rid of them. I am not responsible for those books not being in the right place. Okay, autobiography or memoir, not pop science. Okay, we did have a biography. That's a memoir. A young Iranian girl. Or... No, I think that was the only one. Let's have one. Perfect. I'm doing my best to sell them, I promise. What's opposite? Yeah, yellow is opposite, which is, I think, is probably why Forky made the awning yellow. Because he wanted it to be as visually jarring as possible. So we could give Bailey a yellow jumper. More yellow. Okay, we'll give him some yellow. What's up? I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, and I usually go for books with happy endings. Could also go for something poetic. Okay. Romance plot. Poetic. The Poems of Emily Dickinson. That's poetic. Couldn't tell you if it's cheerful or not. Romance. Happy endings. Not poetic. Possibly that one. Let's have a look. Inferno. As well, that ends well. Let's go for that one. Let's go for some Bridgerton. Yeah. Romantic. Might be a less jarring yellow. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think if it was a less jarring yellow, it would probably not hurt my brain quite so much. Maybe we'll see if we've got a nicer yellow. Oh, new character. Oh, another goth person. Oh, finally, I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Oh, are we famous, are we? That's exciting. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here in Bookstonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? What's your name? It's like, who are you? Oh right, my name is Moira. Pleasure to meet you. Love her hair. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I do like the purple. She matches the bookshop. Maybe she should have a job. You mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Oh yeah, rub it in. You can go on summer tours or whatever. Cheers. Okay. Oh, got Harper in the shop as well. Oh my goodness. Everyone's talking to me. Do you think I should join the Pioneers? I don't like when adults tell me what to do. But Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favourite place in Bookstonbury. Why is this child everywhere? I have no idea why this child just seems to follow us around. But if she does join the Pippet Pioneers, it means that we can also traumatise her with horror books. So that might be quite fun. There were so many students. Oh, there's another free book. Oh, who's this? Saint Bookston. Poet, thinker, visionary. Okay. I think we did okay for our first day at the university. Okay. Oh, we can afford to get our doggo a bed. Yay! Bed. Free books. Always have free and cheap books. Oh my goodness, look how many classic books we've got in. We might have to try and find somewhere to sell classic books, because we have many. Okay, right, let's try and find somewhere to put... Okay, dog, bed. Dog. Okay, right, painting. So we do only have one yellow at the moment. We don't seem to be able to paint the dog, but we can paint the dog bed. I think the dog bed's already yellow, so let's give it a purple cushion. At least. Do we like that? We don't seem to be able to paint... The doggo's not wearing his jumper, so we can't paint it because he's not wearing it. Can we, like... No, we can only paint the cushion, not the actual dog. That's disappointing. More yellow. There you go. How about that? We've now painted the table and the newspaper stand and the boy thingy yellow. There you go. Painted the flowers and those yellow. You're not having my black floor or my black bookcases. I refuse. I like my black bookcases. Right, what other items have we got? Oh yeah, we need to put up the... while equipped. -2% customer count. I don't want that. Why do I want -2% customer count? I don't want that. I refuse. I'm not putting up the campus poster. That's rubbish. Right, where are we going to go next? So it is the fish market. So we could go down to the fish market today. We don't have any quests in the fish market area, but we do have Walt down there, who has a little shop where we can buy things. Although I have just spent all our money on a dog bed. So we could do something else. We could go to Cafe Liberté and actually see if we can unlock some of these many quests that are there. We do still seem to be able to go to Far Beach. So Mega Marché. Go back to the university. We did it! Managed democracy! Congratulations for democracy. Lighthouse. Go freak out some more small children at the castle ruins. Can't do the flea market. Okay. Oh, we've met all the characters now. That's exciting. Where do we feel like going, everybody? Where do we feel like going? I don't think we've got any money, so it's not really worth going down to the square to buy things from Walt because we don't really have any money to spend. So we could go somewhere else. Hi, agoraphobic fish, welcome back. Interrupted by a demanding kitty. Yes, kitty, I know that you're bored and no one's playing with you, but that's because I'm not affiliate yet and I can't have redeems for people to play with you. Where do they like classic? That is a good point. Classics. They like classic at the university. And they like classic at Cafe Liberté. So, this is a great idea because we've got millions of classics. University or Cafe Liberté? Those are the choices. Where do we think? Should we do Cafe Liberté because we went to the university yesterday? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so travel, classic, crime. Travel. And then we can get a sandwich and crisps too. Yes, we definitely can. Let's pop some fantasy down here. And some drama. And I'm gonna exchange these travel. Hang on a second. 54%, 50%, 30%. Okay. I might leave it as is. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can figure out what the quest is at Cafe Liberté, because there are 6 of them that we haven't got yet. That car sounds properly ropey, doesn't it? Be lucky. Okay, thank you very much, Agrophobic Fish, for leaving us a lurk. Hello, baby. You're so cute, little doggo. Oh crap, I forgot fact books. Oh no, I forgot to stock any fact books. Oopsie. Have we seen Matilda yet? I don't think we have seen Matilda yet. We've definitely had Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and we sold James and the Giant Peach earlier, but no, I don't think I've seen Matilda yet. Historical settings appeal to me. I don't mind if it's a little outdated. Also enjoy a good classic. Historical settings. Punishment. Orlando. 1928. Virginia Woolf. Emma. I mean, that could be anything. A historical setting. I mean, that specifies a historical period, whereas these, one's 13. No, that doesn't say it's set. It just says that that's when it was produced. See, these we know are old because they're classics. This one actually specifies it's in historical setting. I'm gonna try that. Okay. Close. Sounds like my car IRL. Oh no. We don't have a car anymore because public transport is good enough for getting to work. But oh, cars. Cars are just stressful. Oh, here comes my favourite person. Cheery lady. But hey, maybe she'll give us a quest and cheer up. Okay. Oh, 5 stars. It's gonna be hard. Okay. Romance is a must-have. I like fancy schmancy novels. I can't get enough of the Song of Achilles. Retelling of the Iliad focuses on the things that really matter. Complicated parents, the merciless politics of war, and the greatest love story of them all. Okay. Where are we going to find... I don't remember seeing anything romancy up there. Let's try here. I mean, Jane Eyre is romancy. Is Jane Eyre fancy schmancy? I don't think it's fancy schmancy enough. Or in high school host club. Maybe not. Frankenstein, Martian, Study of Ice and Fire. Okay, that's travel. I'm not really going to find any romance in the kids section, are we? The magic world. No. Right. I might have to go with Jane Eyre. Don't think there's anything else romancy. Comedy of manners. Although Little Women, that's like many romances. What do we reckon? Jane Eyre or Little Women? The Song of Achilles does have a bunch of other stuff in it, and Little Women is not all cheerful romantic, so yeah, maybe Little Women. Okay, we'll have to agree to disagree on that one, mate. There is definitely we're all finding husbands and messing around in Little Women. Anyway, maybe I guess maybe it's not romantic because it's all like, I don't know, Regency, arranged marriagey kind of stuff. Anyway, never mind. Live and learn. Let's see what the most cheerful woman in the game has to say. There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it is time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I am the chairwoman of the Bookston Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. I love that the acronym for that is blah blah. I knew it was going to be good. BLA, BLA, it's blah blah. I love it. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agreed that you would be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. This is far too serious for a tiny little town like this. But never mind. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. I guess this is what the rest of the quests on this page are going to be, isn't it? Next time you come by the Liberté, we will begin with our little business course. I will see you then. Goodbye. So we haven't been given a quest, we've been given a quest to come back again and get a quest. Fine. Right. Hi there. I need to be whisked away by a good travel book. I am looking for non-fiction books. Okay, non-fiction travel. We've got loads of those. Detailed survey of Italian garden architecture. A charming... Oh, it's a comic. Oh, maybe not that one. 1,000 places to see before you die. Globetrotter. I must have in every Globetrotter's library. I mean, that sounds non-fiction whiskey. Whisk. Be whisked. There you go. Thank you for giving me an easy one for once. Oh no. She's going to want something hard, isn't she? Oh no, look. Easy. Okay, something classic. Classic piece of literature. I'm going to give you Crime and Punishment because... Just because. Because you deserve Crime and Punishment. I'm looking at the achievements of this game and there are some interesting characters. They are already so far. Oh, it's Jessica Fletcher, what's she got to say today? Oh, your ramp can be quite steep, you know. But it's not just that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise program recently. Well, then don't complain to me if you're not doing your exercises. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. I mean, I can 100% understand that exercise is boring, yes. But it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. I mean, yes. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon, after all, so I have to take better care of the old hip. Yes, that will be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget to rest. Thank you for coming in and complaining at me, Jessica Fletcher. It's nice of you to spend your time complaining about ramps. Thank you. Is there anything around here that I can interact? Okay, I've looked at that. Look, someone's got their washing out up here, look. Flowers, miscellaneous junk. Okay, the fact that I forgot to stock any fact books doesn't seem to have done any harm for my day. Because I did completely forget. Oops. This is why you're purple. The town has no purple. That's fair. The town has no purple. Okay, so we've got no events today, but orientation week ends tomorrow. So we could go back to the university and take advantage of the fact that the university is busy. I'm really, really resisting the jack-o'-lantern that is there because it's really cool. It's only £30. Can I buy the jack-o'-lantern? I want to buy it because he's cool. Do it! Okay. I know that was probably about the previous thing about going to the university, but I choose to believe that it was permission to buy a jack-o'-lantern. But look at him! So the pumpkin does actually increase crime and kids sale chance, so you know what? I'll take it. Right, university we said, didn't we? Fact, drama, classic. Fact. Classic. Drama. And then a few of some others just to fill the space. See, we've got this mega super boost to crime, so I need to take at least a few. We also need a pumpkin. Okay, that's good. Because, you know, those of you that know me in real life, which I think is only Forky at the moment, knows that I am a big Halloween fan. Love Halloween. Love bones and skeletons and things like that. That's my special subject. Bones and skeletons. He's bully. So, free book. Right, let's see if we can get this one right today. Yes, what do you have today? Anything of literary value? Okay, here we go. Classic and poetic. We did have classic and poetic. Where did it go? Why do we not... Like, we had the poems of Emily Dickinson here earlier. Now we've got Don Quixote, which is definitely not poetic. Okay, Haunting of Hill House, Cask of Amontillado. Journey to the Centre of the Earth, Count of Monte Cristo, Animal Farm, Julius Caesar, Maria Stuart. Drama. Okay, let's see if I can find any poetry anywhere else. Henry V, Dorian Gray, red, white, and royal blue. No. Oh, there's more Bridgerton. There's lots of Bridgerton in this game. We just keep coming across it. Henry VI. You've reached Sam. Nope. All's well that ends well. I don't think we're going to have any poetry, which means I don't think we're going to be able to make her happy. Okay, got anything over here that might be poetry? Nope. Magic City. Happy Prince and Other Tales. Aha! Poetic short stories. Ah! Poem. Poetry. Poet. Poems. From 1920. Yeah! It's a kid's book, but it has poetry in it. I got one! Yes! So there. You can't catch me out today. I will return tomorrow for the next title. Will you? I'm glad to see. Right, are there any more free books on the lawn? Last time I came there were three free books. Where are my free books? Ah, it's hiding behind this one. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Wow, did you adopt a dog, or are you just dog sitting? I mean, the dog was here last time, but sure. Oh, he's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. I love dogs too. The only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous travelling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time, right, babes? Don't call me babes, that's weird. We're gonna be best friends. Is she talking to me or the dog? It's Natty! Hi, Natty! Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're having a nice evening. Hope your stream's been going well so far. Yes, it has. We have unlocked a new location, so we have unlocked the university, which is very cool. And we've finally managed to afford a dog bed. So Bailey is no longer sitting on the ground. So that's very good too. Where are we? 4 stars. I passed my last exam, woo! Which is really good considering it's the first week of term. I love animals so much, and fact books are my usual go-tos. Also, the longer the book, the better. Okay, so if we look at fact, so we can find fact about animals. Got Tim and Natty. All of the computers in your house are at my stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by, you two. Hope you had a nice afternoon/evening. It's nice to see you here. We are looking for a fact book about animals. History of our oceans, that's close. Probably going to have to be that one. There we go. Your phone says you'll be gaming. Oh, you're gaming. What are you playing? Oh, I did wonder from what Tim was saying earlier if she was going to have trouble going to sleep, but I'm glad you managed to knock her out somehow. Are you playing Baldur's Gate? Am I remembering right? Sci-fi. Okay. Sci-fi. Okay, we've only got 2. It's not really sci-fi either. I mean, we could do Journey to the Centre of the Earth, but that is historic. Anything in here? Coraline and Palia. Oh, I love that you're playing Palia. Have you managed to get all of the drops from Twitch this time round yet? The 6-hour glasses are actually pretty cool this time. I love Palia. At some point I am going to get, I think I said this last stream as well, I am going to get capture cards so that I can play some Palia on stream because it is great. I really enjoy it. Palia is on PC also. It is forky, but I am not on PC. I am on a Mac, and Palia is not on Mac. You technically can get it on like a cloud gaming thing, but I've got it on my Switch, so I play it primarily on Switch, so it's fine. After Stardew, Coral Island is another game we can play. This is true, but it's going to take us a long time to finish Stardew at the rate we're going. I did see one that we could do from here. Sci-fi. I'm going to go with Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Yeah. I got a good vibe from that one. Glasses are great, but they look bad with your hairstyle. No! Oh, that's such a shame now. They are very cool though. But are they cool enough to change the hairstyle? Probably not. Have you had lots of students in today by any chance? You see, I overheard the new first years asking about where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors choose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading lists. I'm trying really hard not to comment on that. She's not wrong. The kids sounded so stressed and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. Of course I don't mind you selling my books for me. I very much appreciate it. I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable, and maybe you'll find something for them. Do my best. There we go. Sell 15 fact or classic books to students. Couldn't have given me that earlier in the day because I probably would have just completed it today. But never mind. There we go. Because I have sold all of my fact books today already. I've stocked a whole shelf. Considering changing the hairstyle solely for the glasses, my goodness. That means you must really like them. I also very much like them. I might have to redesign my outfit to make them fit though, because I've got a very much like huntery sort of like outfit going, and rainbow glasses aren't really in keeping with that sort of vibe. But I don't know, maybe I'll just have them as a standout accessory. Ooh, solar panel? What? How is your bookshop? -5 to daily expensive. Daily expenses. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to have to sign up for that because we've only got 150 and I don't really want to go into debt. Although I did notice the other day, I don't know whether Maisie's still here. I did notice that Maisie got a Achieve for going into debt, which is interesting. Okay, so there's one more day of orientation week. So we could go back to the university one more time and get rid of a bunch more classics. I think I might do that. Let's buy a box of fact books. Do I already have the Chief for being in debt? I did look at Steam earlier. I didn't think I did. Oh well, if I do then that's fine. Okay, I'm going to save up for this solar panel because it takes my daily expenses down, which is always going to be good. So let's go back to the university one more time for this end of the orientation week and see if we can get rid of the Achieve for the grumpy academic and the selling loads of fact Bookston Classic. So I have stocked 15 of each because we have to sell 15 of each. And then, was there something else? Drama. Okay. And we sold absolutely no travel, and we only sold 1 kids last time. So I'm going to stick a couple of... I'm basically just going to fill this box with like a couple of those. It's like 2 each of all of the other categories. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Last day of orientation week. The one kids' book was probably to the strange wandering girl that's everywhere on the island. I think actually we gave it to the academic lady because it was kids' poems or something. Okay, let's see what she's got, Sam. Sister Outsider. A collection of boundary-breaking essays and speeches in which author Audre Lorde negotiates her complex identity as a black woman, lesbian, poet, activist, cancer survivor, mother and feminist. That is a lot of things. And it's a very complicated sounding book. Okay, book of essays or something. Candid memoir. I mean, it's a good start. Poetic language, philosophical. Candid, not really poetic. Another memoir. Short history of nearly everything. Not really philosophical. Origin of the Species, definitely not poetic. Unmasking Autism, Mathematics, not poetic. Revolutionary graphic novel, also not poetic. Newtonian Physics for Babies will still be my favourite book in this game. Okay, We Are Bridges, a memoir. To come to terms with the new stage in her life, Cassandra explores what that family memory means to her. She carries on a tradition of black women's storytelling and history keeping to contrast her present day with the South in the early 20th century. That sounds a bit more philosophical and a bit more sort of grown up than a traditional biography or autobiography. Let's remember that one. Just a story, why we still tell fairy tales. Once upon a time, there was a captivating world of fairy tales. Discover why these timeless tales continue to enchant and intrigue us in this cultural and anthropological study. Okay. The Glass Castle. Journalist. Maybe not poetic. Anthology. The Stonewall Reader. This curated anthology chronicles the Stonewall uprisings after 50 years through articles, first accounts and more. That sounds kind of similar to this one. And it's because it's an anthology as well. I'm going to try that one. Oh. Where's the poetry? It had everything else. Yeah. Stick it up your bum. I hate you. I thought it was a good choice. Boo. Ooh, there's a weird little greenery up in that tree. I'm searching for my free books. I'm still very upset that students appear to leave books like scattered across the campus. Look, it's on there as well. Seem to only have 2 free books today. You there. Don't start with that. That's just rude. Make me feel, make me think. Give me something poetic. What does everyone want poems for? Give me something poetic. I tend to enjoy the classics. Please assist me with my search. Okay. Poetry. There's poems. There are nice poems, and then there are those tried by the law in an obscenity trial. Radical, honest, political. This is what I should have given to that white lady, isn't it? I'm annoyed now. Need more poetry. I mean, technically Beowulf is a poem. I'm not sure it will make you feel, but it's technically a poem. Mid-March. Yeah. Right, I'm going to give you the rude poems. Yay! There we go. I should have given that to the academic woman. That would have been the right answer. Ah. Boo. Okay. It just means that we're going to have to come back another time to finish that quest, because you only get one chance per day to sort her out, which is annoying, but never mind. Okay. Intent on reading a play. I like books that basically rip my heart out. Okay, we do have some Shakespeare. Where was Shakespeare? Julius Caesar. We have A Political Assassination. We also have Titus Andronicus. Not for the faint of heart. Filled with revenge, monologues and pies. The Tempest. Jane Eyre. Bye, Maisie. Have a good time being a bat. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming by. We're not going to tell you, Forky. It's much more fun to see you trying to work it out. Maisie likes being upside down. She does it at least twice a week. It's very, very exciting. Alright, I'm going to go with Julius Caesar. Yeah. It's good for the brain. Exactly. Need the gravity to get the blood back down there. See you tomorrow. You can have one more shot, Forky. I know why Maisie's upside down. Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? I did listen to them. They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy is so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence, eh? Anyway, I also bought some song drafts today. Just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know. And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get in the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. And then nothing can get in my way this week. Is it synchronised swimming? It is not synchronised swimming. It is a significantly drier pastime than synchronised swimming. It's a good shout, actually. It's a good guess. Cold hard facts, no pop science. Okay. The sea around us. History of our oceans. Or the glass guy. It's a memoir. Okay. Have the history of the ocean. Huh? Of course it's evidence-based. It's the history of the ocean. What's the... Yeah, I swear some of these I'm just going to have to agree to disagree because they are just not. Just going to agree to disagree with some of these people because... How are the sales going? The sales are going pretty good, actually. Lovegood, it is going quite well. The recommendations are going about as hit and miss as they usually do. But everything else is going pretty well. Megaton of people who think the recommendations are just wonky or busted and don't make sense. Yeah, some of them are definitely a bit off. Some of them are really a bit dodge. I think it's probably a much simpler system than we are treating it as when we play the game. So I think we are treating it like everything in it plays a part. But probably what you'll find is that the game tags the books with keywords, and then it expects you to pick keywords out of the request. So you're probably just trying to match up one or more keywords between the request and the book. So if they say horror, you are expected to guess that a book has been tagged with horror. And so the ones that are like 1 star will probably be one of these keywords versus one of those keywords. But when it gets to 3 or 4, I think it's just the way that the books are tagged. I don't think it's as intelligent underneath as I think we're giving it credit for as book lovers. I'm gonna have that solar panel. Oh, you can get another solar panel. There's space for 2. That's exciting. I'll keep an eye out for another one. This shop is so colourful. I very much enjoy how colourful my shop is. Right. It's flea market day. It's flea market day. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the cruise ship arrives. Cruise ship? Okay. What's this one? Cruise ship departs. Okay, so... Well, there's no fish market that week. Cruise ship has shown up. Okay, don't know what that means. We'll find out. Right, we need to go to the flea market. Which I should have thought of because I've just spent all our money on a solar panel, but never mind. It's cut down our expenses by a lot, so it's fine. Right. Flea market. The tourists aren't here yet. Then use a seagull. Yeah, okay. That would be quite funny. Classic fantasy crime facts. Fantasy classic. Kids. Travel. Drama. Okay. So I'm going with a logic here. So it says fact. So it says that fact sells well. But a lot of the travel books and the fact books kind of end up being interchangeable sometimes, so I'm going to put a couple of travel there. These ones don't really sell much at all, so that's what I'm going with. I wonder if you can use a seagull against the tourists and get your fish market back. We'll find out. He's Billy. Hello. Who's the sweetest boy? Look, do you like your new bed? I hope you like your new bed. It costs us loads of money. Yes, you are. You're so cute. It's Conglemo. I'm still talking my doggo voice. Hello, Conglemo. Hi, Conglemo. Welcome in. I'm losing my mind today, I swear. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much for dropping by. Klaus. Hell yeah, ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moira bought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Bookston gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live entertainments in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theatre. That could be an avenue that could convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. I think we are about to get a quest. Could you stop by there and see if you can help us with this whole stage thing? Okay, so we need to talk to someone at the lighthouse. I also want to start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libri. Here, we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up in the bookshop? The more customers that see it, the better. Klaus's poster. Yeah, alright. Thanks, mate. Wow, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm going to go back to my guitar straight away. Yeah, stop talking so I can read chat. Fredo's vet visit. Oh no! Oh, it's just a checkup. Okay, that's cool. I hope he does well, because he's very cute. I love that emote. Da-da! I hope he does well at the vet. I'm very good, thank you very much, Conglomerate. I've had quite a busy day at work, trying to catch up on 500,000 million things. But I'm here, I'm having a good stream, and it is spooky season in Tiny Bookshop, so I'm very, very happy about that. Okay. Oh, it's Harper again. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Haven't we already had this conversation? Last time I found some really rare trading cards. We've definitely had this conversation before. And the time before that, my baba and I bought some really cool hats. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some earrings for Mum. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Yes, I am. So there. Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one. You do that. Should head out. I need to rest up some more, make some calls. Goodbye. Thank you so much, Mr. Lovegood. I really appreciate you coming by, and I hope you continue to feel better. And I hope you rest well. Tilda. Your name's not Tilda, your name's Jessica Fletcher. Oh, I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Moira is a grown person after all, and she makes good decisions. Has her first degree already. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little more. But oh well, who listens to me anyway? The most important thing is this. She is back in Bookston, and I know she could be quite a good influence on you if you let her. Hey, you don't need to be influenced. I'm awesome. She's such a remarkable person with so much drive. I have a feeling you two will be fast friends. Sure. Right, what have you got for sale today, mate? Do you have a yellow that's less terrifying? No, that's not yellow, is it? That's kind of beige. We could afford a painting, but let's look at what everybody else has got first, because I spy a spooky. Stop giving me recommendations. I want to go shopping. Hello, dear. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. Also, I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Okay, so a female detective. Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Written by a woman. Good girl. Also a woman detective. Written by a woman, no. Agatha Christie has a detective. Does that one have a detective? Yes, it does. I mean, Agatha Christie's always a good shout. Not a woman. The Inheritance Games. Not a detective. Hercule Poirot. Murder on the Orient Express. Let's have that one. Everyone loves a Poirot. The detective character sounds fascinating. He is fascinating and also awesome. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals. Not too niche. Okay. Plants or rocks or animals. This might be more difficult than I thought. Plants or rocks or animals. Something about nature. Living in Alaska. Chilling page turner. Rambles in Germany. Oh, by Mary Shelley. That's interesting. Dinosaurs. That definitely has plants in it, and technically animals. Dinosaurs are animals. Anything else? No, that's all too. I think we might have to risk dinosaurs. Let's risk dinosaurs. Yeah. Okay. Don't overthink it. Right, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Get out the way. Greetings! Oh my goodness. Please have cool, spooky things that I can buy. Oh! Yay! Oh, the spooky things. Can I buy a cauldron? What's the cauldron do? Okay, you get an extra recommendation per day, but it does cost three extra daily expenses. Okay, what about the creepy candelabra? +2 to fantasy, but 1 daily expenses. Or just creepy books. I really want the cauldron, but it doesn't really do anything exciting. No, I'm going to resist. I'm not going to waste my money. I can resist. No one at the plant stand. Oh. No one at the plant stand because she's here talking to me. Okay. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so I thought you were at university. Romantic, possibly a classic. Okay. Historical settings, okay. That is a honey romp. Published in 1600. Persuasion. Country Tales. Rebecca. No, I think I'm gonna go with. Let's go with that because that is historically. Yay! Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Nightmare Fuel books might have been useful. Yeah, I'm not that low on fantasy though. Oh, bloody Jessica Fletcher, get out of my bookshop and back to your stall, will you? How am I going to buy things at your shop if you're still in mine? Ah. Get back in your shop. Okay. Science fiction, something really long. What's really long? 300, 300, 400, 182, 400, okay. Science fiction. No. Fantasy, mythology, Discworld? No, it's still fantasy. Still fantasy. Okay, let's see what we've got down here. Country Tales, Rebecca came with Fit. No. That's not sci-fi either. Drunk Freud. No. What have we got over here? Hey, look! There's one for Forky. There we go. It is in the game. It is in the game. Matilda is definitely in the game. So, there we go. It's not sci-fi, so we can't recommend it, but I'll see if I can recommend it later. Anything sci-fi. Northanger Abbey. You've reached Sam. Fake. Do you have anything sci-fi? Lost Continent. Fantasy. The Invisible Man. Oh, there you go. Early science fiction. It's the only sci-fi book that's there. There we go. Okay, it's not the peak, but it's good enough. That'll do. Right, is Jessica Fletcher back at her stall yet? No, she's not. She's still faffing about in my shop. Get back to your own stall, woman. I want to see if you've got any bookshelves for sale. No. Right, now. What have you got for sale today? Step ladder, armchair, lamp. I mean, that is quite good. It's quite expensive though. Step ladder. She seems to be running out of things to sell us. What's this guy got today? No, he's got the same things as last time as well. Okay. So, should we buy another painting? Right, we've got +2 travel painting, or we've got a +2 kids painting. We bought the +2 fantasy last time. So should we get kids? We kind of struggle to sell both. We kind of struggle to sell kids or travel, so either would be good. Should we just get the travel one just because it's cheaper? Because we're not really rolling in money at the moment. Let's just get the cheaper one because the bonus will be good. Okay, here we go. I hope you appreciate my masterpieces. They're very lovely, darling. Don't worry about it. Plant lady got? She got anything good? Ooh, daisies, kinko tree. Ooh, she's got another window box. I want another window box. I'm just impulsively spending all our money. Are the tourists coming to work? No, the tourists are coming in like a couple of in-game weeks, I think. Have a look in a second. Hang on, we'll get the calendar up in a second. Yeah, so this is down here on the 16th that the tourists show up, so we've got an entire in-game week to deal with first. Okay. Cheap box of books. Okay, I'll just hold on to those. Okay, I bought a window box. Window box? Isn't it pretty? And it's a purple window box. So I think you can have multiple because you have 2 windowsills, which is very exciting. Do you want me to paint it yellow? I bet you do, don't you? Let's paint it yellow. There we go. And we also bought another painting. Maybe out of room for the painting. Hang on, right. This is needed for a quest, so I kind of got to keep that up. What does this do? +2 to travel. Okay, let's take that down for a minute and put this one back up. Oh wait, oh I can put it there. Oh, I didn't need to take that one down. You can have 4 things on this wall. This is good. Okay. Confirm. Purple with yellow accents. We really do. Right, where are we going to go next? So, it's Sunday. So, we are open to going wherever we want. I'm wondering if we might want to go to the cafe. Because we can't go to the Mega Mart because it's closed. We've got 500 million classic books, so we could get rid of some of them there. The other place that we can get rid of a lot of classic books is the university. And we do have this quest to sell classic books, so we could do the university. So Cafe Liberté is 25, and Bookston University is 21. I'm still very curious about getting a quest from Cafe Liberté. We keep going there and nothing is happening. Do we get cash for the challenges? I don't actually know. Maybe. Let's go to Cafe Liberté. Classic travel. Close to the quest being complete. Which one? The one at the university? It might be. Oh look, I've just noticed there's this birdhouse here is in the wrong colour scheme. We need to paint this birdhouse. Oh, we are starting our day with the most cheerful woman in the universe. Come on then, what do you want? Here we go. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. I thought she might be about to give me a quest. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Okay, give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Oh, great. It's only 3 though, so if I'm lucky, I might be able to do that today. If I'm lucky, which I'm probably not going to be. Make me feel, make me think, give me something poetic. And I tend to enjoy the classics. Okay, let's see if we've got anything poetic. Macbeth, Othello, Treasure Island, Rebecca, Emma. No. Beloved, historical fiction, Inferno, Jenna, Little Women, Slaughterhouse 5. Okay. Howl and Other Poems. Those are poems. Feel, think, poetic. Yep, have that one. There we go, that's 1 down. 1 down. 2 to go. Hopefully she counts, even though she's the one that gave me the quest. Yes, she does. 1 down. Okay. Need to keep that poster up for a bit longer. I don't. He's such a good doggo. Okay. Would you mind giving him a hand? I can give you a hand. Anything hot off the press? Okay, so it needs to be modern. Political message, philosophical, not too tragic. Okay. Something recent. 2022. Groundbreaking work on neurodiversity. Not sure that's philosophical or political, but it might be political. 92, 2016. Kind of want something a bit more factual. I'll go over here. Good girl, bad blood. Student investigator turned podcaster is trying to leave her detective days behind. How could she ignore this recent disappearance when the police won't even investigate? Actually sounds quite interesting. No, I'm not going to find a classic that's new, am I? What have we got here? 2012. 2014. Oh, 2023. Tasting History. It's a good YouTube channel, is Tasting History. by the way, if anyone's interested. In search of the most beautiful lands in the world. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go with that one because it's brand new. Yay! There we go. Homer's Odyssey. I'm not sure that's hot off the press. It's quite good though. I do quite like Homer's Odyssey. Studied it at school. Although I'm fairly sure for revision we read No. Me and my friend, when we were revising the Odyssey, we watched Eddie Izzard's iteration of the Odyssey, which is hilarious and recommended. I can't buy this mega savings rubbish. That mega corp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices of one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right and centre. I mean, this town only has about 3 shops in it, so I think you might be over-exaggerating a little bit. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. I know. I only go there because their customers give me loads of money. It's got nothing to do with supporting them. It feels a little strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilda's shop is closed and empty. And I missed that whole transition period, so now it's just gone. I don't know. I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tilda and help her pack up. You should know, that bookshop was really a special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tilda's when I was a kid. Always looking for the fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we'd drive back home to Ryport at the end of the holidays, Tilda would always give me another book for the road that she picked out just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business from Tilda. Mind if I have a look at your selection? I don't know why they're always asking. Can I have a look at your selection? Of course you can have a look at my selection. It's a shop. Need a horror book right now. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Telltale Heart is one of my favourites. Paranormal horror thriller. Literally the only crime book we've got. Unconventional. I'll take unconventional. It's still a success. And I've completed the quest. Okay. Give me something with blood, violence and splatter. I don't really have anything. Thrilling, gripping plot. Oh, hang on a minute. We did have Macbeth earlier. Where's Macbeth gone? Beloved. Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre. I mean, Othello's not... Othello's alright for... Got anything else? What's that? Fire and Blood. George R.R. Martin. Ha. Yeah, it's got the word blood in the title. Yeah, okay. Anything Game of Thronesy is gonna be bloody. Bookshop is so busy today. I've made over 100 quid. I've nearly made back all the money I spontaneously spent on flowers and accessories for my bookshop yesterday. Aren't you a cute doggo? Right, and someone remind me to paint this birdhouse because it's definitely out of style from our colour scheme. Okay. books. Cheap books. Cheap books. 3 lots of cheap books. It's Mega Savings Day, so we get to go to the Mega Mart. Woo! Hydrate, redeem. Excuse me. Right. It is Monday. Let's go to Mega Mart. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. Doggo's got his jumper on. We can paint Doggo's jumper. Oh yeah, paint the birdhouse. Oh, that's interesting. If you paint something that's got multiple colours, one colour, it's got green. So the yellow comes with green as a second colour. But if you do that, it's got... Okay, that purple's got a pink border. That purple... Hang on a minute, what the hell has happened? What's going on? I'm not sure what happened with that, but there we go. Okay, so what if we give the dog a yellow cushion and then a purple jumper, because otherwise you get like this weird green. No, if you look at him with a yellow jumper on, he's got green sleeves and that looks a bit weird. Okay, there we go. I'm not quite sure how I managed to undo painting a whole bunch of things. Like, all of my yellow things have unyellowed themselves now. There we go. Is that everything? You did yellowing? Okay, there we go. Confirm. So the question is, what do we need power for? We're using a typewriter and I saw no lights in the bookshop. This is a good question. I don't know. I think it's just that it counts out some of the daily expenses, so I think it's more of a trade-off than anything else. Hopefully. Crime and drama. Okay. Maybe we're generating electricity and selling it back to the grid. Oh no, right. Okay, I'm really going to commit to crime, because 70% chance of selling a crime book in every transaction, and then like 50-50 with everything else, and less than that. I might exchange those for those, because we've got no boosts on fact, but we do have a little boost down here on travel. Hardly any chance of selling classic. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm going with. Selling a few buckets of electricity on the side. Exactly! It's always possible that we will sell some buckets of electricity on the side. Oh no, I forgot to paint the awning back yellow. The awning's turned blue. I definitely didn't do that on purpose. Ooh, the wailing tube guy. Lub, 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 lub. I don't know why I find these things quite so amusing, but I really do. He's so mesmerising. I love him. I want one. Look at this little green boy. He's got, look at that, he's got a nice purple jumper on. Hello customers. Greetings. First recommendation of the day. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for new cooking tips, but don't give me one of those super heavy books. Cook As You Are is one of my all-time favourites. Cook As You Are. So we do... What is Cook As You Are? Okay, so it's sort of last-minute cooks, delicious recipes. So there's Tasting History, which is... which is like different recipes. Genesis and Traverse. Are there any other cookery books? Because if not, he's going to have Tasting History because it's about the only one we've got. Botany in a Day. Nope, he's going to have Tasting History, which is a book that I actually want to get. It's on my list. Because I really do enjoy the YouTube channel, because it's basically someone that's trying out historical recipes and telling you about like where they come from and like how to adapt them for modern ingredients, and it's really interesting. So yeah, I enjoy that. There's one on a local forecourt. I always give him a wave as I go by. I would so totally do the same. There's a statue, not quite the same, there's a statue outside one of the buildings near where I work, and I do always say hi to him as I go by. Travel guide, new pastime. The Stones of Venice. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture, comprised of 3 groundbreaking volumes. If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. Journey to the Centre of the Earth. That is not a travel guide. Or an explorer's guide to Georgetown. Discover the secrets of Georgetown in this fun and beautifully illustrated guide. Explore its history, indulge in local cuisine, and soak up the bright, vibrant lifestyle. That one sounds more pastime-y, but neither of them are particularly good. Okay, second tier, but still a win. We'll take it. Welcome back to the Mega Marché, and happy Mega Savings Day to you. Oh. You can tell he hates saying it. You know the drill. Everything must be £1 off. I know. Did you see that thing waving in front of the marché? I did, we were just talking about it. Apparently that's our new mascot. And get this, it's supposed to be St. Bookston. Okay, that's kind of rude, with it supposed to be St. Bookston. Definitely doesn't look like St. Bookston. Cassie reckons it will make us cool with the elderly customers. Ridiculous. Yeah, we already know how much Jessica Fletcher hates that thing. She's already complained about it, so, you know. But at least I get a laugh every day before work now. Sorry, I love it. Anyway, back to work. Yeah, we love it too. Love the way we on tube go. Oh my goodness, look at all the... look. Oh my goodness, we've completely sold out of crime. We've just got Achieve for selling 20 crime books in one day. Amazing. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle, and how I grew in Mum's belly, and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh, and I don't know what that means. It means that he's enjoying your insanity. Oh my goodness, we're really running out of books. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't mind if there was romance, and if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. I usually go for books with happy endings. At this point, you're just going to have to take what you're given. Something with less pages. Otherworldly thriller. 700 pages, no. 300 pages, no. The Stand, 1,000 pages. Goodnight Gorilla. I mean, it's gonna have a happy ending. It's got less than a few pages. House with a Clock in its Walls. Encyclopedia, Botany in a Day. I'm gonna give her Goodnight Gorilla because it's got less than 200 pages and it's gonna have a happy ending because it's for children to go to bed. Yay! Take that, random children's book. I love it. Oh my goodness, we've only got 5 books left in the whole place. Are we gonna sell out? Is there enough time for us to sell out? 3 books. No, no, come on, one more customer. We've got 3 books left in the whole place. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, we nearly sold out. If I'd have put more crime books in, we probably would have sold out. That's amazing. Okay, more crime, more drama next time. Gotta remember that. More crime, more drama next time. That's amazing. Okay. Right. Always buy the cheap books. Are we getting low on anything? Not anything in particular. I'm gonna buy more jack-o'-lanterns. Trent Nathan Andrews. Hi, welcome in. Is this is like some kind of tiny bookshop? It is definitely some kind of tiny bookshop. We are having a great time playing Tiny Bookshop. Welcome in, hope you're having a good day. I am going to buy this collection of crime books just purely because I've just bought another thing that ups the crime sale percentage. Because there is another jack-o'-lantern and I wanted him. So we now have 2 jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, right. What day is it? Where are we going to go? We're collecting Halloween things. We are 100% collecting Halloween things. I already have Halloween things up in my office. I have a skull lantern, I have a dangling skeleton, and when it gets closer to Halloween, I am going to be wearing a bat headband in every single one of my meetings because Halloween is the thing. I love Halloween. So, big fan. Okay, so we don't have any events on today, so we can go wherever we like. Never played a bookshop sim. Sounds right up my street. Have you never played it? Oh my goodness, it's so adorable and the art style is so lovely. It's very, very chill and calm. So you unlock all of these different locations to take your tiny bookshop. And this is the tiny bookshop. The colour scheme is terrifying, but it was chosen by chat, so I actually have no choice. They chose for everything to be yellow and purple. But essentially, inside the bookshop, you have bookcases and you buy different like boxes and shelves to put your books out. And then you buy these different accessories and you can paint it. You can paint your bookshop and you can... Oh my goodness. That's way too bright. All of the different accessories that you have do different things. So they give you different boosts to sell different things. So like this one boosts the custom account. This one increases the chance of you selling travel books. And then each of the different types of books you have more or less chance of selling depending on where you go. So these are all of our different locations, and you can go to all of these different places and sell books, and it tells you what sells well at the different places. And so this is the third stream that I think we've played it on, and it's going really well. We're having a great time. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this game. A friend recommended it to me, so it's going really well. And thank you so much for following. We have made a new friend, and Momo, our channel cat, thanks you as well. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got this quest that we could finish at Cafe Liberté, and we know that Mariam is going to give us another quest on her chain of grumpy lady quests. I went to the Mega Mart yesterday. We could finish this one off. We've got two that we could finish off here, actually. Do we still have a massive dearth of classic books? We do. Should we go to the university and finish those quests? I think we should, because... Okay, fact, classic, drama. So we know that fact, classic and drama sell well. Fact, classic, drama. And then we want a couple of the others. The music is super chill. The music is really nice, isn't it? I like it very much as well. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole thing of crime, because we've got this super mega boost on crime. So even though crime doesn't sell very well at the university, we've still got this mega boost. And then we've got no kids, but I might exchange a couple of the classics for kids, because we've got like a downer on kids because we've got so much creepy. We've got a downer on classics because we've got so much Halloween stuff. But that's fine. Just means we won't sell as many classics as we expect, so let's do that. Oh, Tim, thank you so much. I didn't even realise you were still here. You were sort of quietly lurking, off to sleep. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you feel better. You poor soul. You've been really poorly today, so thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed your nice evening playing with Natty. But yeah, have a lovely time. Thank you so much for being here, and sleep well. So yeah, sleep well. I hope you have an uninterrupted night and you do not get leapt upon by a small child at some ungodly hour. Good night. Professor Wen. Yes, what do you have today? Anything of literary value? As someone that actually talks to academics as part of a job, I am actually quite triggered by this woman, just purely because I have met academics like this. She is not an exaggeration. They exist like this. Something with historical setting. Anything like home. Do we have a history play? Helen. Romantic reinterpretation of the Iliad. Amazing. There we go. Well, you are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add Helen to my research list. I mean, actually, I would quite like to read Helen. I have to admit, I'm impressed. No one has ever matched my literary expertise before. There we go. I've got a stamp. It's got an apple on it because I'm a suck-uppy student. Now, I think you should have this. A bust of St. Bookston. So this is the famous St. Bookston. Why does he look different in every likeness? We should bring this to Harper. Maybe she'll know more. Whenever you successfully recommend a play, get some pluses. While equipped, +2 to daily expenses. Okay, I might play him out later. Oh, he's stuck himself out. And don't lose it. Bookston might yet reveal a secret to you. Okay. Now please leave me alone. I have research to do. A complete waste of time and space. Yes, some academics are a complete waste of time and space. Oh, it's my free book collection. I've got 3 today. I wonder if there's always 3. I might have just missed the one that we had last time. Oh, it's raining here. Oh, poor Bailey's sitting in the rain. He's under the awning. Don't be too sad. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so cute. Oh. Gotta love Bailey. Oh, hello. Hey, can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? That's because I haven't done that quest yet. Sorry. I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it?
Hey.
So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Well, you've given me the work to do. I just haven't done it. So, of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But this isn't just for us, really. I heard there were some teens at the Lighthouse who'd love to put on a theatre performance. I know, I need to go to the Lighthouse. Well, we'll see. Seems like someone might need a little push. Yes, thank you for reminding me of the quest that I forgot to do at the Lighthouse. Someone remind me to go to the Lighthouse. Okay. How's it been going with the first years? Were you able to help them with their assigned reading? Mm-hmm. I know it's a lot more difficult to find these specific books in second-hand boxes. But so far I've heard lots of grateful chatter about not having to spend £40 or £50 on each textbook. Oh, by the way, did you know that occasional watering might help to keep your plants happy? Oh, I've got a watering can. Thank you very much. While you're watering your plant, you get +50% to plant effects. But -3 recommendations per day. Okay, I'll have to think about that one. Here, hope it's okay I bought one for you. I thought it might be helpful.
Wow.
I'll check in again soon, okay? Bye! Okay. Ooh, recommendation! What have we got? Did you get anything new in? I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. Gregor the Overlander is one of my all-time favourites. Gregor discovers a hidden world beneath New York City in charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure for young readers. Okie dokie. Okay. All that the teenager Ranma Satomi wants to do is train in martial arts, but a cursed spring queers his pitch, so to speak, because now every time he is splashed with water, he changes into a girl. The beginning of a sweet and romantic manga series. I mean, that's quite funny. I kind of want to give her that just because it sounds awesome. Sorry, I just got a message. Oh, another recommendation. I passed my last exam. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. I tend to enjoy the classics and I like books with poetic language. Okay, so we've got anything romantic up here. Odyssey, Cask of Amontillado, The Raven. Once upon a dreary midnight, our protagonist is haunted by a raven. Why have you Why? The opening line of The Raven, I'm fairly sure, is once upon a midnight dreary, and it just upsets me that they've put it there but they haven't done it right. It's mean to my brain. Something. Okay, I'm gonna go with Bridgerton because I mean I haven't read it, but it is very flouncy and poetic if you watch it. So go with it. Right, how are we getting on? We've only got 71 today. See, the students aren't up for buying books, but we did finish 2 of the quests. Have we handed in both of those quests? We haven't handed this quest in. So we're going to have to come back another time to hand that quest in because I don't know I can't remember who gave it to us, but apparently I don't know. We'll have to come back to hand that quest in another time. We're doing well. We sold out of all of our fantasy books, which is random. Okay. Right. I think we've got time to do... Ooh, what's this? I haven't seen this one before. An old film camera. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, one aspiring actor will come by today. +2 to drama sale chance. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to think about buying that because that's really cool. Awesome. Right, we need to go to the lighthouse. Thank you very much, Trent Nathan Andrews. If there is a preferred thing that you would like me to call you, I'm more than happy to keep saying your whole username, but if you've got a preference of a bit of your name that you'd like to go with, Trent is fine. Okay, I can go with Trent. Oh, thank you. I don't really want some Bookston lurking about, but apparently the little girl might know something about it, so we'll go with it. Okay, we need to go to the lighthouse and see if we can find whoever this is that... Okay, drama and crime. Okay, actually, I'm going to keep that box full of crime and do that one, and then I'm going to fill up my extra shelf here with a few extras. The popping sounds of the books going on the shelves, still epic. I'd never thought of it as a popping sound, but you're right, it is kind of, isn't it? It sounds a bit like bubble wrap. Okay. So we need to look for someone that wants to put on a play. I mean, are there people here? There's mostly just sheep here. Is that like a house? I just like the sheep because the sheep go floof. Okay, there's no one here. Oh, Thomas. I have to say, I enjoyed those books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Oh yeah, we finished that quest, didn't we? Okay, we've handed that one in. So I've been thinking, isn't Bookstonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where is our theatre scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. Oh, apparently this is who we were supposed to talk to. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. Okay, so if we do this, then we'll do the next thing. Okay, let's hope they finally develop some taste. Okay, so if we finish this, then we'll finish this quest. Oh yeah, there is a demo. I played the demo. It's available on Steam. Do you have anything like Othello? Yes, I do. Give me the 6th part one. There we go. Yeah. Okay, Harper is in the bookshop. Hopefully she can tell me something about Sir Bookston, who's currently just sitting here. And we have recommended 1 play. Give me something with a low page count, coming of age stories. Okay. That's got a low page count. Let's recommend another play. Yeah, that worked. I didn't think that was going to work. We have recommended 2 plays already. Learning about history. Should we see if we can do 3 plays in one go? Gotta get ready for work, but I'll be lurking. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Sarai Rose. We are going to be stopping in a minute. I've just realised it's 8 o'clock. I've been having way too much fun. But thank you very much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Oh, I don't think we've got any more Shakespeare. I think we've given away all of our Shakespeare. But we do have another copy of Helen, which is the Iliad. God, let's try it. Let's see if we can do 3 plays in one go. Ah, no! Not young adult. Time has no meaning when you're book shopping. You are so very right. Oh, Fern, are you allergic to dogs? I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. I mean, you interrupted my day today. Oh, wait, happy birthday! I mean, I didn't know it was your birthday, but sure. I didn't think anyone would remember. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, recommendation. What have we got? Hello, I'm here on research. I really don't want anything with magic in my book. Also, I can't cope with something tragic right now. But I just need another fantasy novel, okay? Nothing magic or tragedy, but fantasy. Dystopian is a bit miserable. What about this one? Charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure. There you go, have that one. You're welcome. No! Is that no because I said I was going to stop in a minute? It's okay, I'll be back next week. I promise. Oh my goodness, look at the stacks these people are buying. It's so exciting. I have to stop soon because I haven't eaten dinner yet and I'm hungry. That's the main problem, is I haven't eaten yet. It's like a whole week away. I mean, I know it's a whole week away. I have been considering whether to pick up a second slot. But given that I have a full-time job and a PhD to write, I kind of need to be a bit careful with overcommitting myself. So I'm gonna stick with just 1 a week for now. But I was thinking of maybe like a morning slot at the weekend to pick up. But We'll see. We'll see. Mystery box. Plenty of books of unknown origin. I mean, that is so suspicious. I really want it. Shall I buy it? Shall I get it? Shall I get it? Shall I get it? What do you think? Books of unknown origin. It's so suspicious. I really want it. No one's telling me not to, so I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. The random name of doom says I should get it. Yay! Oh my goodness, 40. Oh my god, I don't need more classics. Anything other than classics. Amazing. Okay, let's have a look. Okie dokie. Right, right, what have we got? What's the calendar? Oh, come on, what am I doing? Looking at the thing. Calendar. Okay. Kids' books. Oh, it's Bridget. Hi, Bridget. I didn't notice you come in. Am I running out of kids' books? No, I've got 90 odd. It's not too bad. Okay. Let's do one more day. Do one more day. I'm pushing my luck now. I am quite hungry. Okay, one more day. We've got nothing in particular to... there's no events on today. And we've just picked up a load more classics books. So we could go to the other side of the screen said 0. Oh, that's because I've got none on the shelf at the moment. That's why. So on the right hand side of the screen is like the stock that I have, and then the stuff that pops up on the right is the amount that I've got on the shelf at the moment. So it's a little bit confusing if you pop in at just a long moment. Snuck in and lurked without a word. Well, I appreciate you lurking. I really do appreciate you hanging out. And it's nice to see you. Let's go to Cafe Liberté, because we went to the university the other day and we didn't really do much benefit. So let's get rid of some of these classics and go to Cafe Liberté and deal with the grumpiest woman in the world. See, and now I've said that, Bridget, they've now swapped sides. So this is the count of what I've got on the shelf. So like 10 crime, 2 kids. And then this is my back stock. Right, what did I say they liked? Travel and classics, okay. Okay, classic, travel. I'm gonna stick some crime on because I don't quite like crime. Kids, a bit more drama. So this is the part where you've got to try and make a sensible loadout of books to have enough to sell, but without making the bookshelves too ugly so that they hurt my brain. This is a problem. So here we go. That car sounds so ropey. Okay, here we go. The tiny bookshop is open. Click, 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 click. I love poking the seagull. I've no idea if it does anything. Good morning, Bailey. Speak. Speak, Bailey. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, here comes Jessica Fletcher again. 5-star difficulty. Oh no! Looking for something to do, a new hobby. Prefer books from this century. Okay. Why do I always go for the travel first whenever they say I want a new hobby? Because your new hobby could be going by train through Spain, which actually sounds pretty cool. That is a Murder, She Wrote reference. Thank you. We were saying earlier, I wonder if anyone outside the UK actually knows who Jessica Fletcher is. Because I've just decided that Tilda, who's the sort of, I'm the tutorial character, she just reminds me of Jessica Fletcher, so that's her name now. I'm going to recommend this person travels as a hobby now. Fine. See, doesn't she look like Jessica Fletcher? Am I not right? I used to watch it as a kid. I used to absolutely love Murder, She Wrote. There's a rumour that they're doing a reboot, which I'm a little bit sceptical about, but we'll see if it actually shows up. Good afternoon, Jessica Fletcher. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. I don't know why they keep coming and reminding me to go to the flea market when I haven't actually missed one yet. Oh, for goodness sakes, how? Like, see, look. Even Harper, like, tiny muddy child, wants me to come to the flea market. I'm gonna go. It's fine. You have to. There's different stuff there every time. Yes, you keep telling me that. What if you missed the one really great treasure because you didn't go? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go. Stop telling me. Oh, here we go. Jessica Fletcher wants a book. What do you want? Mystery, thriller, whodunit, crime. Okay, so a thrilling mystery. So we have people in here that know Murder, She Wrote. That means I can continue making that reference because it's not just me and Forky that understands it. She's after Murder, She Wrote. I mean, was there ever a Murder, She Wrote book? That would be so cool if there was. I think I'm going to go with this one because it's got the word thrilling in it. There we go. I would so much have read a Murder, She Wrote book. I think I heard somewhere that Angela Lansbury... I think I heard somewhere that Angela Lansbury made sure to hire actors who needed to get their medical insurance covered. Needed to have at least one episode a year to still be covered, so they helped some of the older actors stay covered. Oh, that's really nice. I heard something similar about another actor who does that, who did that, sort of like hires random people or like local people to the area, which is such a nice thing to do. Pretty sure Murder, She Wrote was a book before a TV series. Are you serious? Was it? I need to read it if it was. That's amazing. I always assumed that Murder, She Wrote was like an American author that had been inspired by like Miss Marple or something like that. That was my assumption, was that like Miss Marple is like a little old lady in a little village. I just always assumed that it was like an Americanization of Miss Marple. But if it was a book first, I need to read it. I'm going to have to Google that afterwards. That's going to be great. Classic fantasy. Okay. Canterbury Tales. Ironically, the book is called Murder, She Filmed. Classic fantasy. Alice in Wonderland. That I would consider that classic fantasy. Journey to the West. Mischievous shapeshifter embarks on a legendary adventure based on folk tales and legends. I mean, that could be cool. That could be cool. Les Mis. First Murder, She Wrote book, Gin and Daggers, was released in 1989. The novel was written by Donald Bain and published under the name Jessica Fletcher. The book was re-released in 2000 with corrections. Okay, I know what I'm going to be doing with my Kindle as soon as I stop streaming. That's so exciting. I need to read that. It's like the... has anyone ever read any of the Richard Castle books? So Castle, the TV show, is about an author, and they released a bunch of books under the pen name Richard Castle, and they're actually surprisingly quite good. I'm going to go there, some Wonderland. After the show, they're based on the show. Yeah, like the first couple are sort of separate stories that aren't really related, but they might be sort of based on the show afterwards. I've only read the first... Hang on. 4. I have 4 on the bookcase behind me. Castle books are a thing. Yeah, Nat, they are a thing. And the first few are the same titles as the ones in the books, and they came out in the same author that the ones were in the show. So they are surprisingly good. I do actually recommend them. Maybe Jessica Fletcher was a perfect serial killer. Why else was she always in the wrong place? Someone always dies. So I always say this about Columbo as well. It's a shame Cuddly Coda's not here, because he's a massive Columbo fan. I always think that Columbo is also a proper good serial killer, because no one would think it was him. It makes you want to rewatch Castle. Guess what I've been doing for the last few days, Nat? I have been rewatching Castle. I hear you're quite the regular, but let's face it, who in this town isn't? My friends are always surprised that I can remember everyone's standard order, but I've been helping out ever since I was a teen. Every school holiday I'd come to Bookston to stay with my nan, and she'd show me how all the drinks are made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at a theme park, but I always just wanted to come here to this cafe. I suppose I always wanted to be like my nan. She's so strong-willed, and nobody can tell her how to run her business or her life. I just wish she'd slow down a bit now that she's in her 70s, but that's probably never gonna happen. Anyway, I have to get back to my shift, but thanks for stopping by. Nathan Fillion. Yes, Nathan Fillion is very good. Firefly is still peak Nathan Fillion, I will say. Okay, let's see what Miriam has to say. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. I do know what I'm doing. There we go. Know thy customer. Okay. Well done. You have completed your first step towards becoming a world-class Bookston business. Now, let us see if your good sense for book recommendations also translates into good eye for decoration. Oh dear. I'm not sure she's going to like it. The compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. Covered in cobwebs and jack-o'-lanterns, but sure. I'm intrigued to see if you can match the Liberté's classy interior decor. Oh well, I dare say your taste is already very sophisticated, is it? Oh, apparently I have at least 3 classy decor items. I'm really glad I left that statue of Bookston out now, because I think that helped. I did not expect that, I admit. But credit where credit's due, dear. I will introduce the next challenge to you tomorrow then. Oh, okay, so we got 2 quests for the price of 1 there. That's pretty good. I think I've found my people. Welcome in, Trent. Join the club. We appreciate you being here. He's really good in the Rookie. I've seen a few clips and bits and pieces of the Rookie. It looks like something that I actually want to have a go at getting into. A fact book and a good old classic. Good old classic fact book. I'm not quite sure those two things go together. See, these are the things. This is the thing where I don't like. I suppose I could do a fact book, like an old one. Because you could do an older factual travel. Oh, there you go. Exploration of Venetian art and architecture, 1851. Have that one. For a second I thought the rookie was the dude from American Pie that broke his arm and became amazing at baseball. No, definitely not that. The rookie's a cop show where Nathan Fillion goes in as a rookie cop as like a mature adult surrounded by like young rookies. It does look really good, but we don't have a lot of actual TV. So if it's not on a streaming service, I can't watch it. So I've seen a lot of clips of it on social media, mostly. I'm sure I'll watch it eventually. As Rookie of the Year. You're nearly there. It's got nearly all the right things in it. I have no idea if it's still on Conglomerate, to be honest. Okay, let's have the free books. Right. I am going to call it there. Thank you, because I'm nearly half an hour overrunning, and I really am very, very hungry. So I'm just going to have a look and see if there is someone that we can raid. If I can remember how to do this. Raid. Is there anybody... I don't have enough windows open. Okay, nobody is... Who is playing Tiny Bookshop? Let's send ourselves to another channel playing Tiny Bookshop. If I can remember how and figure it out. There we go. Someone playing Tiny Bookshop. Let's see. What's this channel look like? Okay, they seem to be playing something else. Okay, someone playing Tiny Bookshop in English. What's this one? Big Slice Gaming. Yeah, let's raid them. Start raid. So thank you very much everyone for coming in. I really appreciate you all coming and staying, and we are now going to go over to raid someone else that is playing Tiny Bookshop. So hopefully you will go over and give them some support. It looks like they might be slightly ahead of us, but I will see you all same time next week. And thank you very much everyone for coming in, and I'll see you all again soon, hopefully. Good night.